Hello everyone, I'm Ajmal Subhan, known mostly as Babu. I'm going to read a little bit of this because I don't want to fumble. I did not know Shah in the earlier period of my life. It was only after retirement when I came back to Dhaka to be useful in some way that I became familiar with Shah. My earliest recollection was our collaboration at Utso, an organization dedicated to the souls that help us every day in our living quarters in Dhaka, and how their children could be helped in education and health and to become or make more of themselves. Following that, we also collaborated at Apon, the drug rehab center outside Dhaka. She was staunchly dedicated to these organizations. She also participated in yoga, which we conducted at my apartment, not too close from where she lives, and she would come regularly for those sessions. As she was dedicated to these organizations, she was also very feisty. She did not mince words and would tell it like it is. These last few years, I've come to know her even better. She has shown incredible resilience and has taught me and others how to be tough and strong under the worst or most adverse situations. I have not come across too many ladies with such amazing strength, determination, forthrightness, courage, valor. I really am proud to say that Shahana is my friend and a dear person. We all love you very much, Shahana, and happy birthday to you. Take care.
Hi, Shananti. I can't believe you're 75 years young today. I guess with everything going on the way it is, this is probably not how you would have wanted to celebrate your birthday. But if there's anyone who can make the best of a bad situation, that's absolutely you. You've always been a superwoman, achieving so much in your professional life. I remember you designing these wonderful buildings that would get built on Kamal Atatürk Avenue. You had a fabulous social life, and then you looked after your children, and not only that, you looked after their friends, which included me. And with everything going on, you would still find time to look after your mom with so much love and compassion. So you've always done everything for everyone else, and I've always looked up to you for that. When Sora passed away, that was probably the toughest period of your life, and I remember how you dealt with that with so much composure and courage. And for me, that will remain a lifelong lesson, an example of how to deal with adversity. You, for a small person, you are so powerful, a lot like your mom. And you've always been so supportive of the work that I have done and supportive of me. Every time I've achieved anything of any significance, you would always call me up and congratulate me and tell me how proud you are of me. So on this special day, I want to let you know that whatever I have achieved in my life, you have been a big supporter of that, and your love and encouragement has helped me immensely. So thank you for that. I hope you have a wonderful year ahead. We love you. Happy birthday, Shana Auntie.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Hi, Shana. You know why we are here? Yes, It's a very special day today.
It's your special birthday.
Yeah.
Many, many returns.
Yes, Shahana, happy birthday and many, many happy returns.
Do you realize it's been over 50 years that we've known each other, that we've been friends, that we've been a family, all together? And how you always captivated us with your laughter, your cheerfulness, and your caring.
Yeah, you kept us together with your cheerfulness, your friendship, your strong personality. It's been wonderful. You've been so caring, so loving. It's unthinkable.
Unfortunately, because of these COVID days, we cannot be there in person. But I'm sure things will improve, and sooner than you know, we'll all be getting together so that we can really give you a hug physically and not just on this video clip.
Yeah, we have to give you a very, very tight hug. Think about it. Just imagine that we're giving you that hug now.
Once again, a very, very happy birthday. Love to you.
Happy birthday.
Hello, Shahana. Whoever thought we'd get this old? Do you remember when we first met in the Squirrels playgroup? We went for a sponsored walk round South Harrow Park. You were pushing Seishan around in the pushchair, and I was in high heels, and we chatted and we became friends. We spent quite a bit of time in each other's houses. You would teach me how to make curries while the boys were playing. I've still got my old recipe book here with your basic curry in it, and I still use it. And then when you would come to my house and the boys would play, we would bake. Those were lovely times, and when I think about it, it was about 43 years ago, and we only had a couple of years, and yet we managed to form quite a strong friendship. It was good times, it was fun times. You were my smart friend. You were always ahead of things. You knew where to get the best cut in jeans, and you took me off somewhere to get fixed up. You were one of the first people I knew to wear contact lenses as well. And when you left, I really missed you. When you came back every 2 years, we met up and we carried on where we left off. It was one of the few friendships where I felt I never had to get used to somebody again. It was just natural where we carried on. In later years, once you got your flat in Maida Vale, I think we'd both matured and our conversations changed. It became a bit more serious, and I really valued the times we had. Lunch on the boat, in the pub, or picnic in the park, and so on. Those were very nice, and I think we might have got a bit closer in those years. I'm sorry I never got to Dhaka for the new year. It was all planned, but the election got in the way. But we certainly loved the wedding. Dennis and I just totally spontaneously took off and came to Zorab and Lucky's wedding. And I think, I'm not sure who was most surprised, you or me, but it was a very, very good adventure. I hope you have a lovely birthday with your family, and I wish you a very happy birthday, and I'll make you a cake.
Happy every day to the strongest mother in the world. Happy birthday, Shahana auntie.
Hope you have a great day, inshallah. I'm always thinking about you, if you're well and if you're doing well. I hope you are, and I hope you can enjoy this day as much as you can. I know there's not much you can do at the moment, but I hope you can enjoy your birthday as much as you can in your special day. Yeah, I'm always praying for you. I'm always thinking about you, and I am always hoping that you get better. Love you so much. I hope you have a great day. Happy birthday. Love you. See you soon.
Hi, Shahana. Lots and lots of love going your way. I really do not know how to cram years of memories in such a short time. I miss seeing you, chatting with you, and above all, your beautiful smile. I remember how relentlessly we worked for days to raise money for the children of Utsho. It was so much fun when you arranged a fashion show to raise money using Champa, Reba, and our other friends as models. When we were thinking of a permanent place for the children, and it was still a dream, you were the one who first drew the drawings of how the school and hostel should look. Your qualities of empathy, compassion, and a willingness to help those who are less privileged defines you. There are so many other memories that are etched in my mind. I drew strength from seeing how graceful and calm you can be in the face of adversity. You are a friend I truly cherish. Thank you for being in my life. Taufik joins me in wishing you a very, very, very happy birthday, dearest friend.
Happy birthday! Hi Shanti, happy birthday, happy 75th. Wish we could have spent it with you, but we'll spend it next year. Okay, love you. Love you.
Shahana, a friend from a long, long time ago, from college days, or perhaps even further back. I can't remember when first I met Shahana. She is a wonderful, wonderful person, has always been a wonderful person, has a lot of great qualities. I don't know where to start. To begin with a few, it's her kindness, her warmth, her cheerfulness, and her way of talking with a lovely smile and a soft, soft voice. The time we spent in London, we have such wonderful memories with Shahana, Ubaid, Ranjit, and Salim. Lovely days. Lastly, after Atik passed away and I came to Dhaka from Zambia, it was Shahana and Ubaid's support that helped me. They were the kindest people I have ever known. Shahana is a very, very special person to all of us who know her. Love you very much, Shahana.
Hi Shakala, happy birthday from both of us. Just wanted to say, we love you, and remembering fondly all the times when, I am anyway, when I used to come visit when I was a child with Tam and Mom and Bob, and just hang out with all you guys in your various different houses there, having, I think, plain yellow cake and muri, lovely sweets, and of course the famous ilishmash and chingri all the time, every day. And I always remembered being impressed when you used to do Tai Chi. I used to love watching you do that, and I thought that's really cool. You're doing something from such a different culture and all, and you've always been so calm, and that's been interesting contrast with my mom. So it was cool to sort of have you as that kind of influence growing up as well. And yeah, just sending you a lot of love. Hope you have a great birthday with Zish and Fatima and hopefully other friends and everything. And we just wanted to give you a lot of love.
And we're thinking a lot of you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Shakala. Happy birthday, Shakala.
Shanu, darling, I've written nothing, I've rehearsed nothing. I have just a lifetime of memories with you, starting from being taken down the stairs in my pram or on your lap in France, and to you looking after me in London, being my mom always, and Bus, darling. Yeah, there's too many. But sitting with you outside, looking at the plants, listening to music, you and me one night in the living room was beautiful. There'll be more, inshallah. But meanwhile, let's celebrate your birthday, Shanu. Wow, 7th November. Bhaiya. Obi, all wedding anniversaries, so many good days in November. Love you and miss you and see you soon, inshallah. Happy birthday, darling. Love you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Fahim and I would like to say a few words about Shahana auntie. I would like to start by saying that she's a fantastic, beautiful, and very learned lady. And I had the honor of meeting her when I was in class 5 when I used to go to school with Sora. And I found her to be confident, very talented, spirited, level-headed, and most of all a very patient woman, because she was raising Sorab and Zishan, and she had to have all these qualities by default. She was also a fantastic mother and a fantastic homemaker. Till date, women who know her actually try to follow her footsteps. I don't know how close they could get, but she is in a different league altogether. She would amaze me from my childhood. My early memories start from our house in Escaton Garden, where I met her for the first time. And back in the days, one could not see a mom driving or wearing track pants, t-shirts and sneakers, going out walking, jogging, playing tennis and golf. MashaAllah, she was a very active lady. And I was used to more traditional Bengali mothers wearing saris. So for me, it was totally a different world with Shahana auntie. I loved going to her house when I was a kid. Most of my friends back in the day, Sorab, Zishan, Moin, Zara, Natasha, Shezi, Aziz, we used to have lots of fun there. And after playing, the table was always laid out with pizza, sandwiches, name it, everything was there. It was all yummy food back in those days. And I remember she had 2 dogs in the house, Trooper and Champ, and she gave me one of Champ's puppies. She always made it a point whenever we went to her house, be it in Escarton and later in Gulshan. She would always come and say hello to us individually and ask us how we were. And to us, she was sort of the ideal modern mom. She never used to get mad or never saw her yell or scream. And she pretty much let her children and us do whatever we wanted in that house. So those were the best memories with Shahana auntie. And Shahana auntie, I wish you a very happy birthday. I hope you're feeling good today. Love you always. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay. Go.
Shahana, happy birthday, darling.
No, say Shahana again. I said go over the top.
Hello, Shahana. Happy birthday, darling. This is from Auckland, New Zealand. There will be many people sending you messages and thinking of you today. An absolute milestone. I want to talk a little about our time in London, working together in the architectural office above the flower market in Covent Garden, where we got to know each other. Intimate conversations and a lot of laughter. I will always remember your laughter. It was absolutely delicious. We'd lunch together. If the weather was fine, we'd buy some French bread, croissant, and, excuse me, some fruit, sit in a park. If the weather wasn't any good, we'd go to a Pakistani restaurant, or we'd have a pub lunch. We went to each other's houses for dinners. I met Obaid, and later I met Munya, and you met Stuart, and my little girl then, Karen. And years later, we stayed with you in Dhaka, and those are memories, Shahana. Your hospitality, and your generosity of spirit. Those memories, so precious, I will have forever. And I thank you, my darling little sister, from your big sister, Johanna.
Aisha, I'm trying to look really cool, but have a wonderful birthday. And after all those wonderful messages from Tubby especially, I don't know what to say. We miss you. We enjoyed so many times that we were together. And I remember coming to your house in Purbright Road. That was the best New Year's party that we had. You know, and all the other times that we've been together and everything. We miss you. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Have a wonderful day and talk to you soon.
Happy birthday, Shahana Auntie. I hope you're having a lovely day surrounded by lots of in-person and virtual love. I want to tell you that my best childhood days featured you, my fabulous, sophisticated Shahana Auntie. I always think of two constants whenever I look back on my childhood memories of you. Number one, your chic bob and your daring trousers. As an impressionable young girl growing up in Dhaka, I saw you as a role model of a woman who could look the way she felt, free, independent, and unique. There was no one else like you when I was growing up in Dhaka, Shahana Auntie. You were so cool. Number two, your unforced, lively, and real conversation with me. I always enjoy talking with you, Shahana Auntie. You make me laugh with your skeptical take on everything. And even when I was a teenager, you were genuinely interested in my answers to your questions, and you answered my questions honestly. So truly, you were and are the most non-auntie of all of my aunties, and I hope you realize how special that makes you. And I hope this makes this a very special happy birthday. Lots of love.
चलो जी ये जी आ जाओ जी आ जाओ
Happy birthday.
तुम आदि का नीचे हो जाओ जब फूक तो मारो हैप्पी बर्थडे
Happy birthday to Shah.
हैप्पी बर्थडे
दोनों मिलके
इधर आराम से
बुचरी नहीं करनी
इजी
मुझे मेरे हाथ के ऊपर हाथ रखो तो
ओके
चल
हैप्पी बर्थडे
This is a very happy birthday to Shah from all of us.
That's for me.
Good.
This is Bachu and Javed just wishing you all the best for the 75th. We never do these videos, so this is just, you know, in Urdu you say anari, you know, just amateur. And anyway, have a wonderful day.
Birthday.
And we'll be thinking of you.
Yes.
And I don't know if you can hear the music, but we're playing Fleetwood Mac in the background to remember those parties in Southfields. And they were so great. Went until 2 or 3 in the morning, and we'd get
lovely memories
on a Saturday night, and we'd get home about 2 or 3 absolutely knackered on the Sunday. Well, we had a wonderful time, and we used to play this great music. And of course, apart from Fleetwood Mac, there were so many others, and you know the ones that we queued up for. Do you remember queuing up to see that band in Wembley? It was your favourite. And the guys next to us were all smoking marijuana for about an hour. And I think we were just as high as they were. Anyway, have a lovely day.
Happy birthday, dear Shakala.
Yeah, Shakala. You can say you love you, Shakala.
I love you, Shakala.
Happy birthday. Yeah.
You know, I have known Shahana for more than 50 years now, and I could tell you a lot of nice things about her. Yes, but then I would be telling you all what you already know, as you know her as well as I do, and hold her in the same high esteem and affection as I do. I suppose there are times in our lives when you are confronted with adverse moments, sometimes great, overwhelming moments. And I know Shahana has had her few. But in typical of her character, her finest character trait, she has borne them with an uncommon fortitude. Now, with the help of this marvelous technology we have at our disposal today, I am transporting myself to be in your presence to celebrate this joyous moment occasioned by your 75th birthday, Shahana. And from the depths of my heart, I wish you peace, tranquility, and happiness till the end of days.
Hi, I was asked to share my memories of Chachi, and well, there are so many memories of Chachi. I mean, there's a lifetime of memories, but the one I want to share is a time in Dhanmundi when we were all together, and this was around 1992-93 when we were all together in Dhanmundi, and I was really struggling with maths. It was not a subject I was good at. I hated the subject, and Chachi, she was so kind to me. You know, she really took the time to help me with math. You know, she would sit with me for 2-3 hours every day, and she would go through the exercises with me. She would explain everything to me patiently, and then the next day again she would sit with me. She would ask me how much I'd understood, if I could do it on my own. And you know, I remember at that time I did not like it. You know, I did not like the fact that, you know, Chachi was always after me about my maths, and she would make me sit down and practice. I hated her for it, and she knew that. You know, she even laughed about it. She said that I'm Gina's nightmare, and I remember she said that. And of course at that time I took it all so seriously. I thought, why is she after me? Why is she giving me such a hard time? But now I appreciate it so much, because she really helped me, and because of her, when my exams came, I did really well in math, and it was all due to Chachi, because she really helped me with it. So I'm very grateful for that, and I'm very grateful for that memory, that time that she was with me in the same house. And I remember that when they moved away, when they moved to Gulshan, I was so sad. You know, I didn't want her to leave, because it was so nice having her around. What else can I say? Chachi has always been kind to me. She's just been a wonderful Chachi, and I have to say that I'm very blessed, because I have 2 Chachis, and both of them have always been kind to me, have always loved me a lot, has always shown me affection, and I just feel so lucky to have 2 Chachis like that. And Bor Chachi, I love you so much, and I love everything about you, and I wish you a very happy birthday.
Dearest Shah, looking back, I think of all of the finest qualities of Dad that you have inherited, which includes clear-eyed thinking, economy of words and thought, being extremely attentive to detail, and being loving and caring, and yet not always overtly demonstrative. You're not given to sentimentality, yet the caring and loving has always been present in everything you do. You've always provided such a warm and hospitable atmosphere in all the places that you've occupied and lived in, including the 2 rooms in Dhanmundi. Friends and family have never wanted to leave those wonderful spheres of love. At many times in our lives, you have nurtured us, sheltered us, cared for us, and mothered us even. And we have learned so much from you. We've leaned on you at times in our lives due to your being like a rock for us. We have so many memories that we can't even start to bring them all up. But one I particularly cherish from recently is lying with you and massaging you and holding your hand and trying to be there for you a little bit, as much as I can. But I loved those times so much, and I got so much out of it. Happy birthday, dearest Shah. I love you so much.
Hi, Shakala. So many great times. It's a hard thing to think of one of my favorites, but I do recall You spent a couple of New Years with us in Dubai at Emirates Golf Club. That was fantastic. One of them in particular, I recall they were playing. I think they had a tribute band, but this wasn't actually the tribute band. But they were playing Motown, and we went up there and we danced, and it was a great time. So definitely one of my favorite moments out there. But there were many others. Listen, it was great to see you recently as well. And just want to wish you a wonderful birthday, and inshallah I'll see you soon as well. Lots of love. Yeah.
Happy 75th birthday. I'm in Shanghai now, celebrating our company's 115th birthday. Anyway, it's been a long time that we've been known each other, 61 years. We went through teenagehood, motherhood, grandmotherhood, and we have such fun together every time we meet. Remember the old days at KG5? We were such a nice chatty group with Marcia, Roy Young, Sylvia Picciotto, Martin Booth, etc., etc. There are a lot of KG5 people still around in Hong Kong, and I see them occasionally. But most of all, I want to tell you what a good friend you have been. You have always been loving, caring, and full of laughter and fun. This is what I remember our friendship. Always very close. We talk about everything, our secrets, our feelings. Anyway, I wish you all the best on your birthday. And I will have my birthday 3 days later. So I'm younger than you, right? Even 3 days, I'm still younger than you. Anyway, good luck, good health, and may all your dreams come true. And I hope to see you again soon. And all the phones, Victor, Sabrina, Spencer, Stephen, want to send their love to you. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Shah.
Happy birthday, Shakala.
Hello, Shahana. This is a great idea from Fatima and from Zishan to be recording memories from close friends and family, etc. We are in Iceland. Bully and I are in Iceland, so it's a bit chilly out here, but nevertheless, our greetings are very warm for your 75th birthday. Happy birthday! And Bully's nodding about something. He's trying to coax me as usual, or tutoring me as usual. Anyway, the story is the famous one is where when I remember you were supposed to babysit me and Rosanna in Paris, and you put us in on a bed and to listen to your crazy story, and you told us about this witch who was going to eat children alive, and by the end of the evening, Rosanna and I were so frightened because you said that if you jump off the bed and try and go anywhere, that definitely will lead to our being taken by the witch. So we just sat there looking at each other, and I'll never forget that story. Rosanna also laughs her head off when I remind her about that thing. Anyway, this is a great occasion, and Munia recently sent us a picture of Zishan sitting next to you while you were resting, and you look amazingly well, and that's great. That's great. You have very distinctive grey hair, and long may it last. So have a lovely day, and I'm sorry you're 2 days after Ma's birthday, so we'll always remember that. Okay, and Bully's gonna say happy birthday to you. Bully, why are you screwing all this up?
Because I was going to say, I was trying to turn it round so we could selfie it a bit.
Oh, selfie.
And say,
but we
happy birthday to you.
No, but darling,
we love you lots.
No, but we should be able to see ourselves.
Yes, anyway. But we can't, all right?
Okay, all right. Okay. Happy birthday,
You
happy
can hear.
birthday,
Yes,
and have lots of
and
rosogullas and
Yes.
pantuas and God knows what else.
Have a great day.
Yeah,
Love
okay.
you, love.
অনেক পুরানো কথা মনে পড়ছে ছোটবেলার, যখন আমি মাত্র ফ্রক ছেড়ে কামিজ ধরলাম একটা ঈদের সময়। তখন সবাই বাচ্চারা সবাই গুনতো কার কয়টা নতুন ড্রেস। একটা আমি কামিজের কাপড় প্রেজেন্ট পেলাম, কিন্তু তখন ঈদের 2 দিন না 3 দিন বাকি, কোনো টেইলার নিবেও না, বানাবেও না। তুমি আমাকে ফটাফট কাপড়টা নিলা স্কার্টনের বাসায়, 2 ঘন্টা না 2.5 ঘন্টার মধ্যে তুমি পুরো ড্রেস বানিয়ে দিলে। তখন তুমিও স্টুডেন্ট বুয়েটের, তোমারও বিয়ে হয় নাই, আর আমি ছোট 5-6-এ পড়ি, মনে হ্যাঁ 5 কি 6। এই তোমার এত অবদান, সেই পথের পাশ থেকে সব গরিব বাচ্চাদের টোকায় টোকায় নিয়ে তুমি যে স্কুলটা খুললে, এইসব বাচ্চাদের থেকে তোমাদের অনেক দোয়া থাকলো, এদেরকে একটা সঠিক স্থান দিলে। ওদের বাবা মা যেহেতু কারো নাই, কারো মা নাই, কারো বাবা নাই, তুমি সব বাচ্চাদের একটা ঠিক ঠিকানা দিলে। এটা তোমার মতো এরকম আর অনেকেই হয়তো তোমাকে অনুসরণ করবে এই পথ। আল্লাহর কাছে অনেক সোয়াব থাকবে তোমাদের জন্য, সব সময় তোমার জন্য দোয়া থাকে। ভালো থাকো, সুস্থ থাকো। হ্যাপি বার্থডে।
Shahana.
Hello, Shah.
Well, we start by wishing you a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And once we have spoken about a memory which we both really love, then we will wish you again. Okay, so this is about the time when we were invited to dinner at Salim's. Now, normally we both of us like to travel together if we were invited to the same dinner, because invariably if we were alone, Kudus and I would start fighting in the car, and you and Ubaid Bhai would start fighting in the car, and by the time we reached the venue, neither of us were talking to our husbands. So we always thought it safer to go together. And this time also all 4 of us were in the car, and we had started before 8 o'clock. We were expected at 8:30, but then the roads were completely jammed. An Indian minister had come and the roads were shut, so traffic just came to a standstill. And Ubaid Bhai and Kudus, both diabetic, became so hungry, the driver had to go just stop the car and went in search of a shop to get some biscuits. Anyway, we finally reached the venue, but all of us were friendly throughout the long journey. And so were Salim and Mitu. We were dinner guests expected at 8:30, but it was past midnight. They didn't say a thing to us, just started heating the food, and by that time I fell asleep on the sofa. So I don't remember if I ate anything or not, but all I remember was that we were happy going to Salim's house, and we were very happy coming back. So that's a memory I still love and think about. And now, a very happy birthday.
Hi, Shah. This is your only boyfriend. I am coming to Dhaka very soon, and you remember all the good times we had when we went so many places outside of Bangladesh, and we had lovely time. And I think we should continue doing that. Let me get back. Forget about Saki. You and I, we are going to go out because I'm your only boyfriend. Right? Nobody else. You must not entertain anybody else near me.
What about Kamran Bhai?
No, forget him. He's out. He's out of the scene.
He's not.
And as far as I'm concerned, Shah is mine and I'm Shah's. Happy birthday, Shah.
Happy birthday,
Have
Shahana.
a
Love
wonderful
you.
time.
Have a
We're going to
wonderful
see you
time.
very soon,
Yes.
and I hope we can go out together for dinner.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Shah. Hope you're feeling a bit better. And Pear says hello too. We can't wait to see you again.
Hi, Shahana Auntie. Happy birthday. What I love about you is that you are so strong and fierce, but also soft and gentle and graceful. Some of my favorite memories with you are all of the lit events. You're always there, supporting and loving. and you came to my yoga class. That was really fun doing yoga with you that one day. That's the thing about you. You're open to trying anything. I really admire your spirit. I like being in your presence. I like your energy. I like your vibe. You're probably the most beautiful 75-year-old I know. Happy birthday. Love you loads. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Lali. This is the piano you got me. I always think of you when I play it. Sending you lots of love.
Hi Shah, this is Shamit, Arzu, and Isabella the cat.
Hello,
Wish-
Shahana Fufu. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a really as good a day as you can have, and lots of presents and cards and flowers. And I bet this is the only cat to say happy birthday to you. There you go. All right then, take care.
All the best.
Love you. Bye.
Hi, Shahana. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays and sending you lots of love and hoping you'll get stronger soon and come and see us in Dubai and thrash us all at Scrabble again. So lots of love and have a wonderful day.
Happy birthday, Auntie. Missing you, missing Dhaka. I hope to see you very soon. Have a great birthday. Love you.
Hi, Shah. We are cousins and are like extra siblings. And I'm beyond blessed with all of you in my life. Precious moments embedded in so many of my earlier memories that I have to be thankful for, as I remember waiting eagerly for Boro Chacha and Chachi Amma coming to Dhaka with you, Rosanna and Munia on your holidays, when itineraries filled with picnics, boat trips, family entertainments are practically a time capsule of awesome adventures we spent together. While sliding down memory lane, my childhood has been incomparable, and spending them with you, as young, captivating and glamorous as you, is even more phenomenal. Your empathy has always enabled you to deeply understand the craziness of our family and share feelings and emotions of others with care and love. You are like an older sister which I never had. I still remember when you never left my side on Abbu, your Boro Chacha's passing, trying to soothe my pain and adding how you would have felt if you went in my shoes. Listening to you was a therapy for me. Our roots say we are cousins, but my heart says we are friends.
First I met her in 1962 December when I just came from Shillong, and we had the opportunity to act together on the stage in British Council from Holy Cross Thespians when we put up the play A Midsummer Night's Dream. I was Oliver and she was my wife. I am just forgetting the name. Anyway, that's my first encounter with her. It was very pleasurable and no issues, very gentle and nice. I have another memory of her. When I was in Holy Cross one day, I fell sick and sister called my father to get me from the college. So I went to the common room and I was sitting there, and Shahana was at a table writing and doing. The common room was empty. She was only there. She was writing and doing some work. And I just sat at that table and I was waiting, and then I threw up in front of her near the table. And I was feeling so bad, but believe me, she didn't wince, she didn't make a face, she didn't move away from that table. She rather asked, "Are you okay? Can I do something for you?" can I get you something? But you know, that no reaction to what has happened, that was really a lesson. So that's the nice person she is, considerate, that it would hurt me if she had reacted. So soon my father came and we went away, but I'm sure someone came and cleaned or whatever it was. But that's how Shahana is, sensitive to others' feelings. And we are good friends, but as life goes, sometimes we have been not meeting that often as we would want to be. But she's always on my close friends list. Always we attend each other's joyous occasions or family occasions. And when I broke my leg, I remember we hadn't met for years, but she made it a point to come and see me and spend some time. And again, for that occasion, when we had another get together at tea, something, she was the one who turned up again. So that's the considerate and feeling person Shahana is. I've also seen her taking care of her mother in her last days. And that is a great thing because her sisters are all out, so she was here looking after auntie. And she would bring her over to our Savar place if we went there in a small group or something. She would always say, I'll bring my mom along. So that was so nice, and it was a pleasure to have auntie there. Shahana, stay well, remain well. You're really brave. You are a fighter. We are proud of you.
Hi, Shah.
Hi, Shah.
Happy birthday,
dear. Lots and lots of love, dear. Enjoy your special day today. I love and admire you so much, more than words can possibly say. Do you recall those long walks in Paris? The fun we had looking for swings and roundabouts? You showed me the way. You were always so strong and determined, even then. So many happy memories. So sorry we can't be there with you now. You're always in my thoughts and prayers, dear. Lots and lots of love.
And I have so many good memories of Wimbledon and the house there, all those gatherings and all the people and fun we had. It'll always be such a big part of my childhood and my life. All right?
All right.
Just send you so much love and so many hugs. Have a lovely day and just know you're always in our hearts. Love you.
Love you, sweetheart.
Bye.
Love you, sweetheart.
My friends ask me how you and I became such close friends, as we didn't study together and we were not next door neighbors, or even we didn't work together except for a short while in Brack. I also don't know exactly how our friendship developed. I guess it grew organically and developed over the years into a deep bond that even if I don't talk or write to each other, I feel you know what I'm feeling and thinking. You have become my seventh sister. Every time we met, you made it special. And particularly when we stayed over at Harrow or Newbury Park, we shared the good times and we shared our tough times together too. Thinking of you on your special 75th birthday. Cheers. Happy birthday, dear friend. Love you.
जल दो दे